Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Levi here, or Dread, DJREAD. Now, this video, it is a response to Soulja Boy. Something I'm glad to be fucking doing, because I have my thoughts on this nigga and what he's been saying on the Breakfast Club, and then I get on Complex. Now, excuse me, it's like I have allergies or some shit. Now, this guy Soulja Boy, I grew up with his music. I did. And, I did the whole Superman dance and shit when it came out. It was wavy, he made a whole new type of music genre for himself. And of course the rappers that's out now, the mama rappers that's out now, they copy his shit and they did his own thing. They're musical artists, so I'm not gonna bash them for copying, that's what you do. Artists copy, there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with the music mainstream shit now is that it's so bad to copy shit. Like, no, it's not bad to copy other artists and do your own thing with it, especially if you make it better. Because Soulja Boy started the whole shit, but these mama rappers and shit, they going way further with it than Soulja Boy has. Like, they on their whole other thing. They are. Not a bash to Soulja Boy, because Soulja Boy is the pioneer of it. So, good for him. Now, I'm not saying Soulja Boy was not speaking facts on the Breakfast Club. I'm not saying he wasn't. Everything he was saying sounded very solid, to be honest, and very factual. And I'm not gonna bother doing usually I do my research on a lot of shit. I'm not gonna bother doing my research on this because just like everything he was saying was factual. He was backing his answers up when Charlamagne the guy was asking him questions. He always had an answer for everything. Some people on YouTube and online been saying some shit that he's telling the truth. So I just believe it because, to be honest, he does sound very sound with it. But when he said he made Drake and shit, I was like, nah, I wouldn't say you made Drake, Soulja Boy. Now you're going a little bit too far. I wouldn't say you made Drake. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm not going to say Soulja Boy did not help Drake with something or a lot of things. I'm not going to say that. But he's like, oh, I made Drake this and I made Drake that. And he just going off on him like, damn, like, like, people love going for Drake. First they said some shit like first Drake has a mama rapper for like 5 years or some shit. To my eyes really watery. I'm type of sick. I'm sick, but I gotta talk my shit and shit. Speak my mind. First Drake had about have some ghostwriters. That was rumored for like 4 or 5 years. It started even like at least 8 years ago before, but now, of course, the Drake having ghostwriter rumors died down, eventually. And eventually people were, again, just thinking, go with it, that, go with the fact that maybe Drake just writes his own shit. So fuck it, get over that other ghostwriting rumor. But, I can't stand here and think, oh, Soulja Boy made Drake, because, we gotta remember, Drake was signed on Lil Wayne for a minute, If anybody can say that, Lil Wayne can. And in Lil Wayne's recent album, one of the songs, Dedicate, that song, he said, in his first verse, one line was, I turned a goddamn into a God's plan. So he said right there that he basically made Drake, or helped build Drake up, or helped make him. Lil Wayne can say that. Soulja Boy, he can't really say he made Drake who he is. That doesn't sound plausible. Not really. I'm not saying Drake didn't do a little bit of Soulja Boy style and shit like that, but that just doesn't sound too, too Drakey that much. Now, okay, my bad. But yeah, like I was saying, to think that fucking Soulja really made Drake, like, no. Now, if y'all in the conversation and y'all say some shit like, oh, Drake took this from Soulja Boy or copy this, like I said, music artists, if you're an artist, it's great to copy. That's what artists do. All artists copy. Even Picasso admitted to copying another artist's style to eventually make sure he did his own thing. But that's what artists do. Ain't nothing wrong with copying and doing your own shit with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But like I said, Soulja was basically saying, "Oh, I made Drake who he is. Drake is everything Drake is because of me." Like that, he was going off, and I can't sit there, and just believe all of it. Because like I said, I'm not saying Drake did not chill Soulja Boy and they did things together, and Drake took some shit for Soulja Boy. I'm not saying Drake didn't take some shit for Soulja Boy. Sure, he probably did, but like I said, Drake was also on Lil Wayne for a whole minute, and Drake became mad mainstream with Lil Wayne, like way more recognized with Lil Wayne when he signed to Young Money Records and shit. And that's a fact. Now, I didn't look too deep into what Drake did or did not take from Soulja Boy. Like I said, I believe to the extent what Soulja Boy said, but he kept putting mad emphasis on the word "made" with Drake. Like he kept putting emphasis on that. And everything Drake has said, Drake is a whole different person. Like maybe the old Drake was a little more towards Soulja Boy type scale, maybe, sure. But Drake right now, the Drake that came out with More Life and the shit like, a few years ago and shit, like no, like that's a whole different person. It really is. Like everything is Drake. Drake does not sound like Soulja Boy at all in any of his songs. So how could Soulja Boy say he made Drake everything he is right now? He doesn't sound like it. Drake really had that little soft type voice. Soulja Boy did not sing. So it's like I see what Soulja Boy is saying, but he just really putting these rappers down like, oh, I made all these rappers. That's it. Damn man. Like he just going off and shit. He's mad cocky with it. And I'm not saying, like I said, I love Soulja Boy music. Well, in the past I did. Like once that whole Superman shit with Soulja Boy died down, I got old Soulja Boy mad quick. And Soulja Boy came out with another song called "Ya Trick Ya," and I did not fuck with that shit at all. Like I watched it, the video too. I'm like, this shit is corny. Like what? Like in the music video, he's walking around, and somebody's talking to him. He just says "Ya Trick Ya," and that shit was corny as fuck. That was a YouTube type video for comedic purposes. That's what that shit was. That shit. This is why people kept saying Soulja Boy, you're not gonna do no hit. And Soulja Boy did come out with another hit with Drake and some shit like that. He did, but a lot of his songs were still corny. The "Y'all Trick Y'all" shit, like it was corny. It was to me. Like I got over that shit quickly, But everything Drake does, Drake's style is not no Soulja Boy style. That's a fact. Everything Drake does is so Drake right now. And you gonna argue it's fucking. If you gonna argue that what everything Drake does is Michael Jackson type style, then you could say that too. Cause Drake shows in his song, and I think he stated before that he's clearly a fan of Michael Jackson. He is, and there's nothing wrong with that. He might try to take some little Michael Jackson melody type in his voice. There's nothing wrong with that. Michael Jackson was a shit. Like, come on now, he was. So it's like Soulja Boy. He's full of himself, but for the right reasons, but also for the wrong reasons. I don't really like to follow. I don't follow what Joe Budden says that much, but like Joe Budden said, he's trolling and promoting. Joe Budden said that Soulja Boy is trolling and promoting himself, and Soulja Boy is planning on coming out with a new song soon, and that's why he's basically promoting that along with his fucking game system. And he said, and Soulja Boy had the nerve to say, I watched the video on Complex last night, and Soulja Boy saying that. He said we all love to play the game systems that the white people made from Sony and Microsoft. First off, it was the Asian people that made the PS4 and shit, not the white people. Let's get that out of the way, Soulja Boy. You gotta do your fucking research. Second, yes, we do play their game systems. You know why though, Soulja Boy? Their life is making video game systems. Your life was music. Or is music. Am I planning on buying a Soulja Boy system anytime soon? Fuck no. Not only do I have to catch up on Xbox One games and PS4 games, but I have to beat the games I have currently right now for those two systems. And what else? And on top of that, and I'm not saying his systems are whack, but I'm not gonna buy no Soulja Boy type game system. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I don't see the point in buying a whole system. Like the PS5 and a new Xbox type gen console will come out soon. Like the PS5 will come out soon, and I'm gonna waste money on a fucking Soulja Boy system. Why? Because he's Soulja Boy, and because I'm a gamer. Yes, I'm a huge gamer. Yes, that's who I am. If somebody offered me the Soulja Boy game system for free, I'll be like, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take it. Recently I just been focused on myself and haven't played video games that much anyway. I still love them. But if I had to choose between the PS4 system, Xbox One system, and the Soulja Boy system, that Soulja Boy system will have to wait another 2 years. I'm not touching that shit at all. Even when I'm bored, like I still be drawing and shit. I'm on my art shit and I do YouTube videos and I'm networking with my artwork and shit. So I'm not gonna be focused. So if I'm bored or I feel bored, I'm like, wait, let me try to finish up a piece of artwork or some shit. Or see what kind of response I could do to whatever YouTube video. I heard that shit? I don't know fuck that way. But yeah, I'm not. So the way, man, he's feeling himself for the correct reasons. But in modern age right now, it like seems like the wrong reasons. You did not make Drake Soulja Boy. I'm not saying you didn't help Drake become who he is to a pretty good extent, but you did not make Drake who he is. Cause Drake, the way Drake sounds now, Drake does not sound nothing like you, like at all. Drake doesn't even make dancing music like you did. Like y'all made two totally different music. Even if Drake took your melody a little bit with the voice or whatever you think he took, Drake does his own melodies. Like he has his own sound. He really does. He does his own shit. That's a whole fact. Even if some writers did write a little bit with it for Drake, no. Let me say this. It's a fact that, it's a huge fact that music artists do write, do help get some help from some writers a little bit, and you see that writer's name in the info, like on Genius.com. You see the writer's name along with the main rapper's name. So yeah, some rappers get some writers help, whatever, just to an extent. There's nothing wrong with that. That's already a fact. But at the end of the day, a lot of Drake's songs sound exactly like Drake. I can't sit here and say a ghostwriter did a whole of Drake's album, a whole of Drake's. I can't sit here and say that necessarily. Do I believe? No, I don't focus on the word believe. But is it possible that he did get a ghostwriter? It's possible. But what if he didn't? What if Drake never had a ghostwriter? Like literally never had a ghostwriter. I'm not saying another writer did not like write a certain chorus and he gotta twist that chorus to his own shit. I'm not saying that. But what if Drake never literally had a whole ghostwriter and we just do all this fuss for no reason? Does Drake copy other artists probably and take their sound and do his own kind of shit with it? He probably does. He's an artist. That's what artists do. It's okay to copy if you're an artist. Many painters and drawing artists copy. That's what they do. So people don't even know the definition of fucking art and they bitching over people copying their shit and what's that? Royal. I love Royal. I love her music, but she said something about Kanye West took my idea of the crane shit, and I feel it. I feel that you feel like somebody took your stage idea and shit. I feel how you might feel, but at the end of the day, now I'm thinking like, tell me, he's an artist. Like he will take that shit and does his own thing with it and perform. There's nothing wrong with that. Like yeah, you're an artist. You're a musical artist. Like people complain so much. Like Eminem, like at least Eminem does his own shit and say people copy it to an extent. Nicki Minaj too. Like they be like, oh, you copy my whole style, my whole flow. That's what you're doing. Like Nicki Minaj and Eminem have reasons to say, and Lil Wayne, and Drake and Jay-Z, they have reasons to say that other musical artists took the whole type of style. Like Drake did not take Soulja Boy's whole style. Like Drake is a whole different person from Soulja Boy. He really is. Soulja Boy did like Superman that whole and I watch me you and Soulja Boy did shit like y'all Drake y'all and like that kind of corny shit. That's kind of music. That's kind of music that Soulja Boy did. Drake did way different type of music. Drake was on his like Drake is doing what Tory Lanez did basically. Did some R&B type musical melody, but a little bit of rapping, and then we'll start rapping like crazy on some tracks too. Like Drake does not sound like Soulja Boy, so if anything, like Lil Wayne said, I turned a goddamn into a God's plan. Soulja Boy did not make Drake. I'm not saying he did help him. He probably helped him to a pretty good extent, or to a pretty long extent, sure. But made Drake, like that's and he's saying like, no, I made Drake. Like, Drake is really like no, Drake cannot be his son. Drake's not sound nothing like you in any of his songs, Soulja Boy. Come on. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't judge shit unless I try for myself. Now I'm so heated on that shit. I fuck with you back then, but now you just saying shit. Like, let me say this. I'm not saying your game systems are probably not good, but fuck that shit. They trash right now compared to the Xbox One and PS4s of the world. They trash. I'm not getting a goddamn Soulja Boy game system. Fuck no. I'm not. That's a dub. Hell no. I'm not. That Soulja Boy system does not exist in my mind. That shit's all over there. I get it. You're a young black entrepreneur and you're a gamer. He said on Complex, if you're a gamer, you will get my shit. You play white people shit. No, I'm a gamer. Yes, I'd rather play mad other phone apps, new ones, than your whole system. Because, like I said, there's PS4 out and Xbox One. And there's a new a PS5 will come out soon. I don't know when. They're planning on it, of course. And the Xbox One, 2, or whatever they want to call it, will come out soon too. So why the fuck I'm gonna waste my money on a whole Soulja Boy system? But what else, Soulja Boy? Do your thing. You're a young black entrepreneur. I'm not bashing you. Do your thing. Sell your shit. Sell shit that you know dumb people will buy. People will buy anything in support of their favorite artist or the person they're looking up to. That's what people do. But you and I can't be buying a Soulja Boy system. I just can't. I just won't. Especially if I have mad video games to catch up on. Oh yeah, I know I got so many video games to catch up on, man. So many video games, and I'm focusing on doing YouTube videos and my artwork. No, I'm not buying no game system for Soulja Boy at least. Like that's a dub. But that's the end of this video right now. Please subscribe and share. Turn on that notification bell. Subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to my fucking channel. That shit would mean a lot to me. Thank you. I'm trying to get to at least 10 subscribers by the middle of February or some shit. I will be uploading at least 2-3 videos a day. If I end up uploading 4, that means I'm on fire. And I got a lot of shit to say, of course. And mad shit to respond to. Especially since I'm on a little accidental long 2-week break. Smash shit I wanted to talk about. I just have to catch up on the news again and see what I want to respond to in the past. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. Please share on Facebook, Instagram. Definitely Instagram, because man, people are active on Instagram. And Snapchat. You know, I'm not that active on Snapchat. No, I'm active on Snapchat, but not that active on Facebook. But I will put my social media info in the description below. So just pay attention to that shit. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching through the whole video. Peace.